Hello, air signs. What is up with y'all? We're going to take a little look here today and see if the person you're inquiring about will take it upon themselves to reach out to you. Got a couple of things to talk about before I get started. I'm going to make it as quick as I can. First of all, if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please read the description of this video very, very carefully. Don't get scammed by an impersonator pretending to be me. Okay? Read the description of this video. Mini readings are back and they're $10 off if you're interested in that. Also, too, those of you who are interested in energy healing, check out my buddy's website, Case. He is able to reconnect you to the newest frequency to the planet. All that information is in the description of the video as well. Anyway, let's get started with this here. I'm going to start off with Gemini. Starting off with Gemini, the first thing I'm looking at is if this person wants to talk to you. How does this person feel about communicating with Gemini, universe? What's their thoughts and opinions? Do they want to talk to Gemini? Ooh, Four of Wands reversed. I don't know exactly what to say about that, but it does look a little bit negative, to be 100% honest. Hang on, I'm going to refrain from speaking on that. Hold up. All right. Boom. Oh, the Five of Wands. Yeah. Okay. They know exactly what they want to say to you with the Ace of Swords here. I feel like they do have something they want to say, and they know exactly what they want to say. They do. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Yeah, it's looking to me, honestly, like this person isn't too happy with you. Ooh, yeah, it's looking like this person isn't too terribly happy with you. I think they're very upset about whatever it was that went down between the two of you. They feel like there was unrequited love. Whatever that means. I don't know whether or not they feel like they had feelings for you and you played them. Or maybe that, I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I have to say it because it came through. I think they're patiently waiting on the right opportunity to communicate with you. That's what I think it is. I think they're waiting on an open door of opportunity. And I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. You ever have that friend on Facebook who all of a sudden, out of nowhere, starts posting angry shit? And they usually don't do that. Usually they post happy stuff, you know, maybe motivational stuff, uplifting stuff. And then all of a sudden, one day out of nowhere, they're posting angry shit, boo-hoo shit, you know, and it's like, oh, what happened to you? So you get in, you start digging in, trying to find out what happened. Something like that. I think they're waiting on the right opportunity for you to either show some vulnerability or for something in your life to go wrong. So they're waiting on the right opportunity to slither up in there. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Let's see if they're ever going to take action then. Is this person ever going to actually take action towards Gemini and reach out? Let's see. Queen of Cups reversed. The biggest thing that they're worried about is they don't want you to think that they have any kind of feelings at all. All right, hang on. Let's get to the bottom of this. Oh, the Ten of Wands. It's not looking like it anytime soon, man. It's really not. It's not looking like it anytime soon. Now, I feel like what they're doing right now is they're patiently waiting for the right opportunity. And if that opportunity never presents itself, after a certain period of time, they are going to start losing patience and slowly start tiptoeing towards you, trying to get your attention and whatnot, you know? But it doesn't look like it anytime soon, honestly. It really doesn't. Let's see if it would be a good idea for you to reach out. Should Gemini reach out to this person? Would that be a good idea? What would happen? What would happen? Queen of Swords. Okay. Ooh, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. The Hermit has come out 3 times in a row. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. I didn't want to say anything about it, but the third time, and you know, I've used 3 different decks. Every spread I've pulled for you so far, the Hermit has come out. I just don't get your hopes up. I do think that if you was to reach out to this person right now, they would make it a very strong, concerted effort to mislead you. Like, mainly mislead you into believing something that's not true about the way they feel, what they've been up to, what they're up to in their life. I don't think they're going to be 100% honest with you about what they got going on in their life, what they've had going on in their life, for whatever reason. It just feels to me like this person's really concerned about what you think about them. Does that make sense? And they're going to make a really strong point to paint a very specific picture in your mind about them that's not true. So if you can just maintain a level head, take anything they say with a pinch of salt, and keep them at an arm's distance and don't get your hopes up too high, then go right ahead. Go right ahead. But don't you be putting all your eggs in that basket. You know, I would not. All right, Libra. Libra. How does this person feel about communicating with Libra, universe? Do they want to talk to Libra? Do they have anything to say? If so, what? If not, why not? 10 of Cups reversed. So I don't think that they don't really have the faith that the two of you could ever have something special or successful. Star card. Yeah, they have a very negative outlook. They do keep an eye on you, though. Ooh, they keep an eye on you. And I know some of you are saying, well, they have me blocked. That is bullshit. Just because somebody dude, it's 2020. It's going to be 2023 here in a minute. Come on now. People got fake accounts. They got multiple accounts. Oh, good God. Both codependency cards came out right next to each other. 9 of Pentacles and Cups reversed back to back. So I don't think this person has very much going for them right now. They do keep an eye on you. They do. But right now, they're very on defense when it comes to you. They're very defensive. Very defensive. I think that if they were to talk to you, they would be very on guard, assuming that you're out to get them, you know. I don't know, though. It's hard to say. Do they actually want to talk? It's hard to say. I can't even give that a solid yes or no, to be 100% honest with you. I really can't. Let me clarify this 7 of Wands down here. Hang on. Page of Cups. Okay. So maybe what it is they don't have anything new to say. That's kind of what I'm feeling it is. They don't have anything new to say. They probably do, at a very deep level, want to talk to you, but they don't have anything new to say. Anything that they have to say, they've already said to you, and I don't think, and they already know, like, if they say something to you, they know where it's going to go, or at least they feel like they do. Does it make sense? Let's see if it would be a good idea for Libra. Or wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see if they're going to take action. Is this person taking action towards Libra? Are they taking action towards Libra, universe? Ooh, the Devil card. Like I said, I don't think they have a whole lot going for them right now. I don't think they do. And if anything, they might be going downhill, to be 100% honest with you. They might be going downhill, especially, okay, so if you're dealing with somebody who has had struggles and trouble with maybe alcoholism or addiction, it's probably got a really tight grip on them right now since you've last seen them. They're probably struggling with that more and more and more. If you are dealing with somebody who was in recovery, maybe they have relapsed Either way, though, even if it doesn't have anything to do with drugs or alcohol, I still feel like this person has a demon stuck to him. Let's just put it that way, okay? Let's just put it that way. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. Death card. Now, okay, and yeah, Nine of Wands. All right, so no, not really, honestly, with that Death card there. What they're trying to do is they're trying to erase the memory of you. And for some of you, maybe they turn to drugs and alcohol to try to erase your memory. I know that's not going to be everybody, so don't just take that and run with it. But if that is you, you know who you are. But either way, what they're trying to do is they're trying not to think about you. They're trying to forget about you. And they're wanting this to just be done and over with. It's not a smart way to go about doing it. I can relate, though. I've been there. I've done that. Doesn't work, though. Doesn't work. That does not work. All right. Ooh, and the Four of Swords reversed again as soon as I split the deck. Same card. All right, well, let's see if it would be a good idea for Libra to actually reach out and communicate. Would that be a good idea? What would happen? What would happen? Ooh, Magician reversed. They'd probably try to manipulate you. They would probably try to manipulate the situation somehow. Guilt trip you. Using your feelings against you, trying to make you feel bad, you know. Ooh, it would kick this connection up into high gear. I feel like it would probably, I feel like it would more than likely end up in a reconciliation attempt. I feel like it would. Told you. I don't know. I don't know if I would if I was you. I think it would end up in a reconciliation attempt. Okay? And you know how reconciliation attempts are. Have you ever seen a successful one? I haven't. I've never seen a successful reconciliation attempt. I never have. Doesn't mean it's never happened. I'm sure maybe one of you have seen it happen, but I've never witnessed a successful reconciliation attempt. I never have. Anyway, though, if you think you're ready for that, I think you would end up getting sucked back into it. I think you would. Beware. Be careful. Be careful. All right. Aquarius. How does this person feel about communicating with Aquarius? Do they have anything that they want to say? Do they even want to talk to you? Let's see. Oh, they could have you blocked for some of you. They could have you blocked. And again, I was just telling, was that Libra or Gemini? Well, I was telling one of them signs back there. That don't mean nothing. Oh, this person's focused on their money. The Ten of Pentacles fell on the floor. Oh. This person's focused on their money. I feel like, so maybe you have them blocked. I feel like for some of you, this may not be everybody, but I feel like there's blocked communication for a lot of you, but they're waiting for you to break the silence. That's what they're doing. And with that blocked communication card, that's kind of confusing, isn't it? See, because in 2022, if you want to communicate with somebody, you can. You can, you know, like you can figure out a way to communicate with them. But I really feel like, honestly, they are wanting you to try to make an effort to communicate with them. That's what I feel like it is. I feel like this person feels guilty. They feel guilty, maybe a little bit embarrassed. Maybe you made them feel stupid with the Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, they still obsess over you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Again, like I was telling Libra, some of you could be dealing with somebody who has some addiction problems. Very possibly. Very possibly. Could be a Pisces for some of you who also have Capricorn and Cancer. Okay. Oh, and Gemini. Yeah, they feel a really strong connection with you. It's not telling me if they actually want to talk to you, though. With the 5, I would have to give this a yes. I would have to give this a yes, but I feel like they only want it on their terms. They only want it on their terms. Let's see if they're ever going to take any action towards you then. Probably not. That energy feels kind of stubborn and stuck. But we'll see if this person is taking any action. Are they taking any action towards Aquarius? Hierophant reverse. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's not looking like it. Damn, we didn't get a 1 yes here today, did we? We did not get 1 yes here today. Okay. You know what? Let me clarify this right here. Wait a minute. This may have taken a different turn. There's that Chariot again. Could definitely be a Cancer for some of you. And the Lovers card again. Could be a Gemini. Okay. So maybe they will. I do kind of feel like there will be some kind of attempt to get your attention. But I don't feel like they're actually going to make any kind of offer, if that makes any sense. I don't feel like it's going to be any kind of reconciliation attempt. I do feel like there will be an attempt to get your attention, though. They might straight up show up in your inbox. They might. They may. I don't know, though. Because when you got that back and forth energy like that, and 2 aces in the reverse, I feel like more than likely, for a very small number of you, they could end up just showing up in your inbox. But for the majority of you, I think it's more than likely going to be an attempt to get your attention. Let's get the advice on this. What's the advice? First of all, let's get the first 3 cards. Since we did get a yes there, we actually did get a yes. I'm going to do this one differently. So the first 3 cards is whether or not you should take it upon yourself to reach out and communicate. Ooh. Star card. That's the Aquarius card. 7 of Swords again. Same thing I told Libra. So if you do reach out and communicate, don't trust everything that comes out of this person's mouth. I don't think they're going to be 100% genuine, open, and honest with you. I don't think so. So if you can just not get your expectations too high, don't get your hopes up. How should you handle this situation if they show up in your inbox? The Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I wouldn't... okay, the first thing you need to do is make peace with the past. Leave the past in the past. Okay, definitely do that. But I wouldn't try to jump right on the train of bringing this person back in your life and trying to pick up where you left off. Not right away. Not right away. Just keep communication open for a little bit while it sinks in and while it settles in. Does this make sense? Because it's going to feel kind of weird at first. It's going to feel kind of weird. Now communication's open. Now the silence is broken. Now it's like awkward, right? Weird and awkward. So let that settle and sink in. And then maybe after a couple, ooh, see, I told you. Then after maybe a couple of months, yeah, keep your head on straight. Look, this is in your advice. The Aquarius card and the King of Swords. Keep your head above water. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let your emotions make any stupid decisions for you. And I would leave it. I would just leave it and observe this person and watch them for a few months is what I would do. Keeping them at an arm's distance. And after a few months, if they really seem like maybe they've changed, maybe they have better intentions after a couple of months, then okay, then we can slowly move forward towards seeing if you can bring this person back in your life. If not, though, I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to bubble up to the surface that they haven't changed a damn bit since you last talked to them. Most people don't. I still am in awe. Every time I see somebody from 15 years ago who is the exact same person they were 15 years ago. I'm like, how? How? When we were like 20 years old, we're in our mid-30s now. How are you still the same? How? You know, that's just what most people do, dude. That's what most people do. But anyway, I feel like those were the messages that my air sign friends needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again, y'all, for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.